A transformation is coming to Essex Street as Historic New England, based here for over 30 years, has unveiled plans to convert these underutilized parcels into a groundbreaking mixed-use development.
Historic New England is creating a vibrant cultural destination and mixed-use district that is anchored by a world-class center for preservation and collections here in downtown Haverhill. We have 2 historic shoe factory buildings and 3 open parcels, 3.2 acres in total, a really wonderful large piece of the heart of downtown Haverhill, right adjacent to the train station.
Historic New England is the largest and most comprehensive preservation organization in the United States. It was founded in 1910 as the Society for the Preservation of New England Antiquities, and now owns 38 historic sites, including majestic landscapes and coastal farms. In Historic New England as a whole, we have 1.5 million archival items, which includes photographs, manuscripts, and over 125,000 objects. And it really runs the gamut. Everything from a first edition Phyllis Wheatley book of poems to a teddy bear that a young child took on her trip to Italy.
We have been in Haverhill since the late 1980s, renting space in this building, and we actually purchased the building in 2006. As we really looked at the whole campus and we had this opportunity, the time was right for us to undertake this kind of larger project and to really take what has been a storage space for us and turn it inside out, offer it to the public, create opportunities for people to engage with us in new and different ways that are completely different from the way they've had access to our collections in the past.
These 2 buildings are a landmark here on Essex Street, and I hear they have a very interesting history.
They do. They were reported to be the largest shoe factories made of concrete in the world. And I'm not sure, that may be lore, but they were a substantial piece of the Haverhill shoemaking industry, which was 3rd largest in Massachusetts.
So why did they build these out of concrete?
They built these out of reinforced concrete due to earlier fires. And so this was state-of-the-art construction for what was a booming industry.
Have suggestions on how to revamp this site to bring a fresh appeal to Essex Street? Historic New England wants to hear from you.
This is a rapidly moving process, and we're really keen to get more information and feedback from the community. We want to hear from people who live here and who really care about Haverhill.
Is there a way for people to add their input if they're interested?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
We have a microsite set up, haverhillcenter.org, and that's a great place to find our contact information, but also to sign up for email updates and to hear about events that we have scheduled. Or they can come visit us at the farmers market. We love to see people there too. We have some really exciting activities over the summer at the farmers market and welcoming Merrimack Valley Black and Brown Voices to host their market right here on our site. We're in the early phases of planning this initiative, and the initiative is probably a 5 to 7 year timeline altogether. We think that this couldn't be a better opportunity to really use culture as a catalyst for revitalization.
As we imagine the Haverhill Center, it'll be a place of multimedia storytelling, state-of-the-art experiences, exhibitions, performances to create more of a draw here on Essex Street, bring visitors, and improve the public space here.